Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Chemistry. I am Rashri Chaturvedi and I am going to start with the chapter Halogen Derivative today. Halogen Derivative is the first chapter of organic chemistry in your HSC board examination as well as your NCERT books if you will take CBSE or ICSE student. Then also halogen derivative is the first organic chemistry chapter that you have in your 12th standard. Let us start with the chapter. Halogen derivative. The name itself is made up of two words, halogen and derivative. Halogen means group 17 element. Group 17 elements. So which elements are present in group 17? Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine and tennessine. Out of that, astatine and tennessine, they are radioactive element. They are radioactive element. So we will not consider these two compound in making halogen derivative compound. We are going to consider only four element, fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. Now let us move to the second word, that is derivative. So what I mean by the word derivative, derived from. जैसे पनीर डिराइव होता है मिल्क से या कर्ड डिराइव होता है मिल्क से. सो ओरिजिन कौन होता है उनका? मिल्क होता है, वो मिल्क में से डिराइव होते हैं. इन अ सिमिलर वे डेरिवेटिव मीन हेलोजन डेरिवेटिव मीन्स दिस कंपाउंड आर डिराइव्ड फ्रॉम समवेयर. So from where they are derived from? They are derived from hydrocarbon. Now what is hydrocarbon? Hydrocarbons are the compounds containing carbon and hydrogen. Compounds of carbon and hydrogen are known as hydrocarbon. And what I mean by the word halogen derivative, when hydrogen of hydrocarbon, for example methane, is replaced by chlorine, so it will become CH3Cl. This HCl has been removed. So one hydrogen of methane is replaced by chlorine. So this compound that is formed is a chloro derivative of methane. So what I mean by the word derivative means when one or more hydrogen of hydrocarbon are of four types: alkane, alkene, alkynes and aromatic compound. So it can be replaced from any hydrocarbon. So when one or more hydrogen of a hydrocarbon are replaced by same number of halogen, it is known as halogen derivative. It could be any, for example, chloroethane. The hydrogen of ethane replaced by chlorine, or it could be a chlorobromobenzene. A hydrogen of benzene is replaced by bromine. So what are my halogen derivative? When one or more hydrogen of a hydrocarbon is replaced by corresponding number or same number of halogen, it is known as halogen derivative. So this is about the halogen derivative. The next topic is classification of halogen derivative. So let us move to next topic now. So let us move to next topic, classification of halogen derivative. The first classification is on the basis of number of halogen attached. On the basis of number of halogen attached, so they are classified as very simple. They are classified as monohalogen derivative, monohalogen derivative, dihalogen derivative, trihalogen derivative, and polyhalogen derivative. Mono means one. So when one hydrogen of a hydrocarbon is replaced by one halogen, such compounds are known as monohalogen derivative. I am repeating again. When one hydrogen of a hydrocarbon is replaced by one halogen, it is known as monohalogen derivative. What will be the example for monohalogen derivative? Suppose methyl chloride, CH3Cl. So one hydrogen of methane is replaced by chlorine. So first example is methyl chloride. Another example could be CH3CHCl, One hydrogen of a propane is replaced by chlorine. So this is your isopropyl chloride. For naming we will come afterward. First we are only understanding classification. Or it could be from a benzene ring. Suppose one hydrogen is replaced by bromine. So it will be bromobenzene. So when only one hydrogen replaced by any of the one halogen, then it is known as halogen derivative. Second one is dihalogen derivative. So as name, di means two. So when two hydrogen of a hydrocarbon is replaced by two halogen, it is known as dihalogen derivative. When two hydrogen are replaced by two halogen. Example, CH2Cl2. Two hydrogen of methane is replaced by two chlorine atom. So it will be methylene dichloride. Or another example could be from a benzene ring. Two hydrogens are replaced by two chlorine. So it is dichlorobenzene. Third one is trihalogen derivative. When three hydrogen of a hydrocarbon is replaced by three halogen atom, then it is known as trihalogen derivative. Now you might be having a question that the halogen should be same or different. So halogen can be same or halogen can be different. But when there are three halogens present in the compound, it is known as trihalogen derivative. For example, CHCl3. Three hydrogen of methane are replaced by three chlorine and this compound is known as chloroform. Or it could be CHI3. This compound is known as iodoform. Similarly, you can form bromoform. Or a three hydrogen replaced by of a benzene replaced by 3 halogen. For example, it will be 1 bromo, 3,4 dichloro benzene. Then polyhalogen derivative. Poly means many. When many hydrogen, many मतलब more than 3. जब बहुत सारे हाइड्रोजन रिप्लेस हो जाएंगे सेम नंबर ऑफ हेलोजन से, then it is known as polyhalogen derivative. For example, carbon tetrachloride CCl4. All 4 hydrogen are replaced by 4 chlorine. So this is your carbon tetrachloride. Or it could be one, 2, 4, 6 tetrachlorobenzene. So when 4 hydrogen or more than 4 hydrogen, 5, 6, 7 hydrogen of a alkane, of a alkene, of a hydrocarbon is replaced by same number of halogen, it is known as polyhalogen derivative. So take a screenshot, then we will go ahead. Now we will move ahead to next topic, that is classification on the basis of the carbon skeleton on which halogen is attached. On the basis of the carbon skeleton on which the halogen is attached. So let us move to the next classification now. Second classification is on the basis of carbon skeleton on which halogen atom is attached. So they are classified as haloalkane, haloalkene, haloalkyne, and haloarene. So very simple, with the name only it is, everything is very clear. Haloalkanes, when one hydrogen of alkane, one or more it could be, when one or more hydrogen of alkane is replaced by corresponding number of halogen, it is known as haloalkane. So haloalkane example will be methyl chloride, or it could be ethyl bromide. That is, one or more hydrogen of a alkane is replaced by corresponding number of halogen. Haloalkene. What is haloalkene? When a hydrogen of a alkene is replaced by halogen, such compound are known as haloalkene. When a one or more hydrogen from alkene is replaced by same number of halogen. For example, CH2 double bond CHCl, that is vinyl chloride. So this will be an example of haloalkene. Haloalkyne, when one or more hydrogen of a alkyne you all know what is alkyne, R C triple bond CH suppose. So when one or more hydrogen of this alkyne is replaced by halogen, then such compound are known as haloalkyne. They are known as haloalkyne. Then haloarenes. What is haloarenes? Arenes means aromatic compound. Aromatic compound. So when one or more hydrogen of a benzene is replaced by same number of halogen, then it is known as haloarenes. Clear with this part? Hopefully you all know what is X over here. So if you have already studied last year in chapter basic principle that halogen, for halogen we use the symbol X. So X stand for halogen, which means fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. So X means halogen over here, it could be any halogen. So that will be haloarenes. Clear with the second classification? I repeat again, on the basis of skeleton of carbon, they are classified as haloalkanes, haloalkenes, haloalkynes and haloarenes. Haloalkanes, when a hydrogen of alkane is replaced by halogen. Haloalkene, when a hydrogen of alkene is replaced by halogen. Alkyne, when hydrogen of alkyne is replaced by halogen. And haloarenes, when hydrogen of aromatic compound is replaced by halogen. Aromatic compounds are known as arenes. Do remember this thing. Clear everyone with the second classification? Now let us move to the next classification on the basis of the hybridization of carbon on which halogen is attached. So let us go to next topic. That classification is a monohalogen derivative. So first we study about monohalogen derivative. Let us study about monohalogen derivative of alkane. Basically that we have to study in this chapter. Monohalogen derivative. Monohalogen derivative of alkanes. So monohalogen derivative of alkane, they are known as alkyl halide. मोनोहेलोजन डेरिवेटिव ये बहुत बड़ा नाम हो गया, हर बार हम बोले मोनोहेलोजन डेरिवेटिव ऑफ अल्केन, मोनोहेलोजन डेरिवेटिव ऑफ अल्केन, इससे अच्छा छोटा सा नाम है अल्काइल हलाइड. सो दे आर नोन एज अल्काइल हलाइड एंड दे आर रिप्रेजेंटेड एज RX, where R is what? R is alkyl group and X is halogen atom, halide group, that is fluorine, chlorine, bromine or iodine. Now their general formula is CnH2n plus 1X. Why? Because alkane general formula is CnH2n plus 2. Now we are decreasing one hydrogen and replacing that hydrogen by X. So we are making it CnH2n plus 1X. So that is about the first alkyl halide. Alkyl halides are monohalogen derivative of alkane. What is monohalogen derivative of alkane? When one hydrogen of a alkane is replaced by halogen, it is known as monohalogen derivative of alkane. And nextly, it is represented as RX, where R is alkyl group and X is halogen atom, fluorine, chlorine, bromine or iodine. And the general formula is CnH2n plus 1X. So that is the thing about monohalogen derivative. Take a screenshot. Now let me move ahead. Now we will do the classification of monohalogen derivative of, it could be alkane, it could be alkene, it could be alkyne, that we are not concerning. We are only doing the classification of monohalogen derivative. Classification of monohalogen derivative. Now classification of monohalogen derivative is on the basis of hybridization of carbon on which halogen is attached. So on the basis of hybridization, it is classified into three types. That is, when halogen is attached to carbon which is sp3 hybridized, when halogen is attached to carbon which is sp2 hybridized, and when halogen is attached to carbon which is sp hybridized. I cannot fit whole classification on this board, so first we will study the classification on the basis of sp3 hybridized one. So sp3 hybridized one is classified as they are classified as alkyl halide, allylic halide, and benzylic halide. So let us see one by one. First one is alkyl halide. What is alkyl halide? When one hydrogen of alkane is replaced by halogen, that is known as alkyl halide. Now alkyl halide are further classified as, everyone knows the definition of alkyl halide, so we are moving ahead to its classification. They are classified as primary alkyl halide, secondary alkyl halide, and tertiary alkyl halide. Now what is primary alkyl halide? When halogen atom is attached to primary carbon atom. When halogen atom is attached to primary carbon atom, that is known as primary alkyl halide. Now what is primary carbon atom? The carbon atom which is attached to only one carbon atom, that is known as primary carbon atom. For example, CH3, CH2, Cl. So chlorine is attached to carbon which is attached to only one carbon atom. Therefore this carbon is primary carbon. And if you will see, this carbon had made 4 bonds, 2 with hydrogen, 1 with chlorine, 1 with carbon. So it is sp3 hybridized carbon also. So this is sp3 hybridized carbon atom. Chlorine is bonded to a carbon which is bonded to only one carbon atom. So this is an example of primary alkyl halide. Next is secondary alkyl halide. What is secondary alkyl halide? When halogen is attached to carbon which is attached to 2 other carbon atoms. Or we can say that when halogen is attached to secondary carbon, it is known as alkyl halide. So what is that? Halogen is attached to carbon which is attached to two other carbon atom. Let us be a bromine. So halogen is attached to carbon which is attached to two other carbon atom. Therefore it is secondary alkyl halide, and this carbon is sp3 hybridized because it is forming 4 sigma bond. One with hydrogen, one with bromine, one with this methyl, one with this methyl. So this is sp3 hybridized also. So this is your example for secondary alkyl halide. Third one is tertiary alkyl halide. What is tertiary alkyl halide? When halogen is attached to tertiary carbon. Now what is tertiary carbon? When halogen is attached to carbon, that carbon is attached to 3 other carbon. Halogen ऐसे carbon से attach है जो 3 carbon से attach है. तो halogen attached with carbon, और ये कार्बन कितने कार्बन से अटैच है? 3 कार्बन से अटैच है. sp3 तो हेंस प्रूव है क्योंकि उसने 4 सिग्मा बॉन्ड बनाए हैं, तो sp3 हाइब्रिडाइज्ड कार्बन हो गया. तो दोनों पास सेटिस्फाई हो गई. दैट इज टर्ट ब्यूटाइल क्लोराइड. Everyone clear till here? So we will move to next allylic halide. थोड़ा सा शिफ्ट कर लेते हैं इसको. allylic halide. What is allylic halide? When halogen, I will write down the definition also for this. When halogen is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon next to carbon carbon double bond. क्या मतलब हुआ इसका? जब हेलोजन ऐसे कार्बन से अटैच होगा जो खुद तो sp3 हाइब्रिडाइज्ड है, मतलब एक बॉन्ड इसने क्लोरीन के साथ बनाया है, 2 बॉन्ड किसी और के साथ बनाए हैं हाइड्रोजन के साथ, एक बॉन्ड 4th बॉन्ड उसने किस कार्बन के साथ बनाया है? जो कि डबल नेक्स्ट टू कार्बन कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड. सो जिसने डबल बॉन्ड बनाया हुआ है. दिस इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ allylic halide एंड दिस इज allyl chloride. सो जब हेलोजन एटम ऐसे कार्बन से अटैच होगा जिसके बाजू में, जस्ट बाजू में डबल बॉन्डेड कार्बन होगा, खुद डबल बॉन्डेड कार्बन पर अटैच नहीं है, खुद डबल बॉन्डेड के बाजू वाले कार्बन पर अटैच है, एडजेसेंट कार्बन पर अटैच है, तो उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? allylic halide. उसे हम allyl halide और allylic halide बोलते हैं. allylic halide जो है that can also be primary, secondary and tertiary. allylic halide भी प्राइमरी, सेकेंडरी और टर्शरी हो सकती है. लेट्स सी हाउ. तो ये पार्ट अगर आपका हो गया है तो मैं इसे रफ कर देती हूँ और थोड़ा सा इसमें आप चेंज कर लेते हैं. आई रफ दिस पार्ट बिकॉज वी डू नॉट हैव मच स्पेस. सो allylic halide भी क्लासिफाई हो सकते हैं प्राइमरी, सेकेंडरी एंड टर्शरी में. कैसे? लेट अस सी. प्राइमरी allylic halide, secondary allylic halide and tertiary allylic halide. Let us see how. प्राइमरी allylic halide क्या होगा? प्राइमरी क्या होता है? allylic halide जिसमें हेलोजन प्राइमरी कार्बन से अटैच है, मतलब हेलोजन जिस कार्बन से अटैच है वो सिर्फ एक ही कार्बन से अटैच है जिसने डबल बॉन्ड बनाया हुआ है. तो ये आपका प्राइमरी allylic halide हो गया. सेकेंडरी एलाइलिक हैलाइड क्या होगा? जब हेलोजन एक नहीं दो कार्बन से अटैच है, एक कार्बन नॉर्मल CH3 हो सकता है पर दूसरे कार्बन ने डबल बॉन्ड बनाया हुआ है, तो ये सेकेंडरी एलाइलिक हैलाइड हो गया। और टर्शियरी एलाइलिक हैलाइड क्या होगा? जब हेलोजन ऐसे कार्बन से अटैच है जो 3 कार्बन से अटैच है, जिसमें से एक कार्बन जो है उसने डबल बॉन्ड बनाया हुआ है, तो ये टर्शियरी एलाइलिक हैलाइड हो गया। तो एलाइलिक हैलाइड कैन आल्सो बी क्लासिफाइड एज प्राइमरी एलाइलिक हैलाइड, सेकेंडरी एलाइलिक हैलाइड एंड टर्शियरी एलाइलिक हैलाइड. Please take a screenshot of this, then we will move ahead to benzylic halide. As there is less space, I have to rough the part. So allylic halide के बाद next आता है benzylic halide. So let us move to benzylic halide now. Next is benzylic halide. तो मैं यहाँ पे लिख के रख देती हूँ, allylic halide भी एक पार्ट था. फर्स्ट पार्ट alkyl halide, second allylic halide, third benzylic halide. What is benzylic halide? When halogen is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom which is attached to benzene. क्या मतलब हुआ इसका? हेलोजन जो है वो ऐसे कार्बन से अटैच है जो कार्बन बेंजीन रिंग से अटैच है. तो हेलोजन तो sp3 हाइब्रिडाइज्ड कार्बन से अटैच है जिसने 4 बॉन्ड बनाए हुए हैं, और एक बॉन्ड जो है उसने बेंजीन के साथ बनाया हुआ है. इसको हम बोलते हैं बेंजिलिक हैलाइड. Benzylic halide can also further classified as primary, secondary and tertiary. तो primary benzylic halide क्या होगी? जब हेलोजन एटम अटैच्ड होगा कार्बन से और वो कार्बन एक ही कार्बन से अटैच होगा और वो कार्बन बेंजीन रिंग होगा, तो इसे हम बोलेंगे बेंजिलिक हैलाइड. इसका नाम है बेंजाइल क्लोराइड. सेकेंडरी क्या होगा? व्हेन हेलोजन एटम कनेक्ट होगा कार्बन से, वो दो कार्बन से अटैच होगा, एक कार्बन बेंजीन होगा और एक कार्बन कुछ भी हो सकता है, लाइक दिस. और टर्शियरी क्या होगा? व्हेन हेलोजन एटम अटैच होगा कार्बन से जो 3 कार्बन से अटैच होगा, उनमें से एक क्या होगा? बेंजीन रिंग होगा. So this is can also be classified as primary, secondary and tertiary. So here we have completed the first classification when halogen atom is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom. Then it is known as then it is classified as alkyl halide, allylic halide, benzylic halide. Alkyl, allylic and benzylic, all three can be classified as primary, secondary and tertiary. Now let us move to the next, that is when halogen is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Just take a screenshot. Let us move ahead. When halogen is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon atom, it is go in 2 categories. First one is haloalkene and second one is haloarine. Haloalkenes are also known as vinyl halides. They are known as vinyl or vinylic halide. Now what is this vinylic halide? Let us see its definition. When halogen atom is attached to carbon double bond, or we can say when halogen atom is attached to double bonded carbon atom. For example, halogen atom is directly attached to carbon that is forming a double bond. So such compound are known as vinyl halide. Next is haloarine. Haloarine will be what? When carbon halogen atom is attached directly to benzene ring. When halogen atom attached directly to benzene. Example, क्लोरोबेंजीन, डायरेक्टली बेंजीन पे क्लोरीन है. डिफरेंस होपफुली नाउ यू कैन मेक अ डिफरेंस बिटवीन अलाइलिक एंड विनाइलिक. अलाइलिक में क्या था? डबल बॉन्ड के बाजू वाले कार्बन पे हेलोजन था. विनाइलिक में क्या है? डबल बॉन्ड वाले कार्बन पे ही हेलोजन है. डिफरेंस बिटवीन हेलोअरीन एंड बेंजिलिक. बेंजिलिक में हेलोजन जो था वो बेंजीन के बाजू वाले कार्बन से अटैच था, जबकि यहाँ पर हेलोअरीन में हेलोजन डायरेक्टली बेंजीन के कार्बन पे अटैच है. सो दैट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन अलाइलिक, विनाइलिक, बेंजिलिक एंड हेलोअरीन्स. लास्ट टॉपिक, when it is attached to halogen is attached to sp hybridized carbon atom. So when halogen is attached to sp hybridized carbon मतलब carbon carbon triple bond, so they are known as haloalkyne. So when halogen is directly attached to carbon which is forming triple bond, then such compound are known as haloalkyne. Or halogen is attached to sp hybridized carbon atom. Please write down thing quickly. Let us then move on to next topic. Now few students have problem in identifying the hybridization of carbon. Our next topic is nomenclature. But before going to nomenclature, I will tell you how to identify the hybridization of a carbon. So just do with this thing, take a screenshot. Now let us move ahead. Now, how to identify the hybridization of a carbon? This is an important question for not for board examination but for your competitive examination. It is an important question. Let us see that. How to identify hybridization of carbon? अब जो हमने नेचर ऑफ केमिकल बॉन्ड में पढ़ा था, केमिकल बॉन्डिंग चैप्टर में, कि मिक्सिंग एंड रिकास्टिंग ऑफ हाइब्रिड और बाइटल, उतना करने तो हम नहीं बैठ सकते कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम में. तो जस्ट लुक, बाय लुकिंग इनटू दिस कंपाउंड, बाय लुकिंग इनटू द स्ट्रक्चर, हाउ यू विल आइडेंटिफाई वेदर इट इज sp3 हाइब्रिडाइज्ड कार्बन, sp2 हाइब्रिडाइज्ड कार्बन और sp हाइब्रिडाइज्ड कार्बन. सो लेट अस सी वन बाय वन. sp3, it is made up of 1s orbital plus 3p orbital, so total 4 orbital. So when a carbon is forming 4 single sigma bond, then that carbon is sp3 hybridized. Next is sp2 hybridized. 1s plus 2p, 1s and 2p, so total come out to be 3. When it is forming 3 sigma bond, but the valency of carbon is 4, तो 3 sigma bond बनाए हैं, मतलब एक pi bond बनाया होगा. Then that is carbon is sp2 hybridized, and lastly sp hybridized. When it is forming 1s and 1p, so total 2 sigma bond. अगर 2 sigma bond बनाए हैं तो obviously 2 pi bond होंगे because the valency of carbon is 4. So 2 sigma 2 pi bond, then hybridization is sp. Let us take one example. CH3 CH double bond CH, CH2 C triple bond CH. In this, ये first let us number the carbon atom 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Let us start from that carbon atom. इस कार्बन ने एक सिग्मा बॉन्ड हाइड्रोजन से बनाया है, एक सिग्मा बॉन्ड 3 बॉन्ड में से. यू ऑल नो दैट आउट ऑफ 3 बॉन्ड फर्स्ट बॉन्ड इज सिग्मा एंड 2 बॉन्ड आर पाई. तो इसने 2 सिग्मा और 2 पाई बॉन्ड बनाए हैं, सो दिस इज sp हाइब्रिडाइज्ड. अगेन कम टू दिस, इसने भी 2 सिग्मा और 2 पाई बनाए हैं, तो ये भी sp है. इसकी बात करते हैं. 2 हाइड्रोजन के साथ सिग्मा बॉन्ड और 2 ये सिग्मा बॉन्ड, मतलब टोटल 4 सिग्मा बॉन्ड, मतलब sp3 हाइब्रिडाइज्ड है. इसने 1 2 और 3 सिग्मा बॉन्ड बनाए हैं एंड एक ही पाई बॉन्ड बनाया है, तो ये sp2 हाइब्रिडाइज्ड है. इसने 1 2 एंड 3 सिग्मा बॉन्ड और 1 पाई बॉन्ड, सो sp2 हाइब्रिडाइज्ड. और इसने 3 हाइड्रोजन के साथ सिग्मा बॉन्ड बनाए हैं एक कार्बन के साथ, तो दिस इज ऑल्सो sp3 हाइब्रिडाइज्ड. So you can identify sp3, sp2 or sp hybridized carbon atom by this manner. Quickly take a screenshot. Let us move to next now, that is nomenclature of halogen derivative. Or let me for next video we will do with the nomenclature of halogen derivative. Please like, share and subscribe my channel for more such videos. Bye bye everyone. Do subscribe the channel Chemistry. Thank you everyone. In a next lecture we will see with the nomenclature of halogen derivative.